What's up guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the Blue R1 HD. Enjoy and be sure to subscribe. So here is the Blue R1 HD right here in the box, and this is going to be my weapon of choice. Funny, I actually got this weapon of choice, so to speak, this unboxing knife, from a friend who went to Switzerland, so this is actually a true Swiss Army knife. Alright, there we go. I just have to cut one more slit here and we can finally get this thing open. I've been waiting weeks. I pre-ordered this back, I'd say about 2 weeks ago now. Alright. So, before we open, let's just take one more look, I suppose. Look at what we're getting here. So we got a 5-inch HD curved display here, 1.3 GHz quad-core processor, 2 GB of RAM, and 8 megapixel main camera, 64 GB of microSD compatibility, 5 megapixel selfie with a flash here, so that's interesting. I haven't seen that very many times in the past. A 4G LTE for compatible providers, and Android 6.0. I would be lying if I said no that I knew what version that was. I actually, unfortunately, don't. It's not coming to me at the moment. So here we go. And as we open the box, this is the phone. Ooh, this thing is looking gorgeous. Alright, let's pull that up. Let's just put this off to the side for one moment here. See what else is in the box, because, you know, that's how these unboxings go. What's this? So it looks like just a spec sheet. It has a serial number and all that good jazz. No need to talk about that. Alright, here we go. Kind of trying to make it like iPhone thing here, where you lift it up and you get the rest of the crap here. Alright, so what do we got? We got... Alright. At least they didn't pull a Blue Boo. They gave me an American charger. I think it's an American company. Let's see, what are we getting here? We're looking at 1 amp. So not the most high quality charger in the world, but who knows, maybe it'll do just fine. Should be just fine here. What else we got? We got a charger. Don't think any of us would have expected the phone to come with a charger, right? Actually, this is looking like pretty good quality. From what I can tell, at least. Seems thick enough. Whatever, it's a charger, who cares? And, alright, we got our guide. Alright, telling us how to put a micro SD card in, saying where it goes. What you probably all came here for. Ooh. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? It's got a little plastic on the side. Let's peel that off. There we go. Came off perfectly. Alright, this is actually really nice. You know, it feels pretty good in the hand for a $60 phone. This phone, I still cannot believe you can get it for $60. And this is for Prime members, technically only. Whoops. Technically only for Prime members, but if you're not a Prime member, you can still probably get it if you do the 1 month free crap that they provide. Or even if you were to buy, let's say, like 6 months of Prime and buy this phone, you'd still be saving money because the phone's originally like 130 bucks. So to get this for 60, you could get the $50 version with 1 gig of RAM and 8 gigabytes of storage. But for 10 extra bucks, I'm saying I highly recommend. It's pretty much actually a must. You gotta get the 16 gigabytes and 2 gigs of RAM. Good luck running Android on 1 gigabyte of RAM. It will not work. I'm telling you right now, it won't work. There we go. Wow, that is just absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's actually looking like a pretty nice display right now. Seems like most phone displays are, if they're from any reputable company. I've actually heard of Blue before. A lot of people haven't. They make really good, cheap budget phones, and they're actually generally pretty thin. I think this is like the width of an iPhone 5, maybe a little bit thicker. In fact, hold on. Before we use this, just for the sake of comparison, here's this phone up next to an iPhone 6. Can you tell a difference? Yeah, you can. I mean, the iPhone 6 is obviously a little bit thinner, but not by a whole ton. Alright, let's set this thing up. Skip. I'll skip that for now, too. Amazon. To consider, sign into your Amazon account by signing in and get personal lock screen offers and ads. I don't know if I want that. Don't tap next to sign in if you'd like to sign into your account later. Skip for now by tapping next. You read all Amazon's terms found here. I will quote-unquote read those later. When you sign in, your Amazon apps are ready to go. I'm skipping that because, frankly, I don't give a shit about any of that. Are people saying stuff like ads on the lock screen? Do I get ads unlocked? Yes, I do. Can I get rid of them? Because who the hell wants ads on their lock screen? Even if they are personalized, nobody gets a phone for advertisement. I was actually concerned that with getting this phone, there may be mandatory apps for getting it with Amazon Prime, but it's not looking like they're doing that right now. Actually, looking at it now, it appears that there are ads on the lock screen that you cannot get rid of or substitute. And I know for an absolute fact that this was not stated when I bought the phone. Looking at the product again, though, it looks like they changed the title on the Amazon page because people were unaware of this condition to using Prime to get the phone at a discount. I know some people are going to be enraged due to this, but personally, it doesn't bother me too much. Obviously, I would prefer if this wasn't something that was put in place, but to put it in perspective, you are literally cutting the price of the phone in half by using Prime, so I'd say overall it's probably worth it. But I suppose that depends on whether or not the phone is in itself worth it and worth buying, which you will only know if you come back next week to watch my review, so come back soon. And that's basically it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next week.